Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Farhan Febrian. I'm moderator Group F, Content Cross Language Assessment. And now, Group F explain about concept portfolio. Previously, introduced the member Group F. First, Yulia Regi Magdalena, Dinda Dwi Utami, and me, Muhammad Farhan Febrian. I explain about concept of portfolio. Portfolio is a systematic collection of student work that showcase their achievement, skill, and progress over life. It serves as a comprehensive record of a student learning journey, include various forms of assessment such as project, assessment, reflection, and self-assessment. Portfolio allows students to demonstrate their understanding and mastery of subject uh, throughout evidence of their work and learning process. Function of portfolio. Assessment tools. Portfolio provide a more holistic view of student performance than traditional testing method. They allow teachers to evaluate student progress continuously and understanding their strategy and weakness. To reflection, portfolio encourage students to reflect on their learning experience. This reflection helps them identify areas from improve and develop critical thinking skills. 3. Engagement. By involving students in the selection and organization of their work, portfolio increase engagement in the learning process. Students take ownership of their learning, which can enhance motivation. 4. Communication. Portfolios serve as a communication tool between teachers, students, and parents. They facilitate discussion about academic process. They provide a clear picture problem that student. Purpose of portfolio: documenting learning. The primary purpose of a portfolio is to document the learning process and outcomes over a specific period. This documentation helps track student growth and development. 2. Showcasing achievements. Portfolio highlight student-based work and assessment, allowing them to present their skill and knowledge effective. 3. Facilitate self-assessment. Portfolio encourage students to assess their own work critical, fostering self-awareness and responsibility for their learning outcomes. 4. Enhancing teaching strategy. Teacher can use portfolio to refine their teaching strategy based on the insight gained from evaluating student work. That feedback loop can improve instructional methods and curriculum design. Portfolio are evaluate educational tools. The enhanced assessment promote reflection, engagement, and facilitate communication while documenting the learning journey effective. Thank you. The next explain about concept of portfolio.
Hi guys, my name is Adinda. I will continue the presentation before. I will present about forms of portfolio. First, we have process portfolio. The process portfolio have demonstrated the learner progress over time, function as the documentation for the development of basic competencies according to curriculum standard. Example, a working portfolio, which include documents showing the process of learning from initial draft to final result. Two is product portfolio, is produce and product that can be present. Present select works by students showcasing specific achievement. Example include art pieces, project report, or presentation. Three is individual and group portfolio. Individual portfolio collecting of individual student work, and group portfolio compilation of group project reflecting collaboration among team members. 2. The topic is about type of portfolio. First, work portfolio. This portfolio contains all the assignment projects and activities carried out by students during the learner process. This reflects their daily work and is used as a tool to monitor progress periodically. This portfolio is usually used by teacher and student for continued evaluation and reflection. And 2 is assessment portfolio. This portfolio is used to evaluate students' achievement and ability based on certain criteria. Only the best results or works are included in this portfolio. Its main purpose is to assess student performance at the end of the study period of course. 3 is a reflective portfolio. In this portfolio, students are asked to choose and reflect on work or experience that they consider most valuable in the learning process. This reflection helps students understand what they have learned and how the process has influenced their development. First, presentation portfolio. Presentation portfolio are created with the aim of showcasing the best result or skill of students. This type of portfolio is often used in formal situations such as job interview, college application, or exhibition. Only the best work are selected and present professionally. 5. Develop portfolio. This portfolio showcases the student develop over time. Works for various stages of learning are preserved to demonstrate how students grow and progress in specific understanding and skill. And 6, we have digital portfolio. With the advance of technology, digital portfolio are becoming increasingly popular. This portfolio is stored or displayed in digital formats such as a website or online platform. A digital portfolio makes it easy to share work with others and can often include multimedia such as video, audio, and animation. 7. This is the last type of portfolio. We have project portfolio. This type of portfolio focuses on specific project or major tasks that involve several aspects of learning. A project portfolio typically contains all the documentation related to the completion of the project from planning to final result.
Okay, my name is Julia Regi Magdalena. I will continue the previous presentation. Here are the steps for portfolio assessment in the context of language assessment. First, preparation. Define learning objectives. Establish clear learning objectives that will guide the portfolio, and then inform students. Explain the portfolio process and assessment criteria to the students. And specify assessment indicators. Clearly outline the indicators that will be assessed within the portfolio, and guide students. Provide guidance on how to compile their portfolios, including relevant examples. And 2. Implementation. Motivate students. Encourage students to regularly update and maintaining their portfolios, and discuss works. Hold a discussion about the pieces of work that will be included in the portfolio, and then provide feedback. Offer ongoing feedback to help students improve their work, and encourage reflection. Prompt students to reflect on their learning outcomes at the end of each session. 3. Assessment. Establish assessment criteria. Collaboratively determine assessment criteria with the students and then apply criteria consistently. Ensure that the criteria are applied consistently across all portfolios and communicate results clearly. And then use assessment results for reflection. Utilize the assessment outcomes as a basis for future learning and improvement. Okay, next, to design a portfolio in the context of language assessment, you can follow this step. First, define objectives. Establish clear learning objectives that align with language competencies. And then identify specific skills, for example, writing or speaking, to be assessed through the portfolio. 2. Choose portfolio type. Decide between a traditional portfolio or an electronic portfolio using platforms like Facebook or Google Sites for ease of access and sharing. And then 3. Structure the portfolio. Outline section for different types of work, for example, drafts, final pieces, or reflection. And then include a section for self-assessment and goal setting to promote learner autonomy. 4. Develop assessment criteria. Collaboratively create rubrics with students that specify how each component will be evaluated. And then ensure criteria cover both the content and process of language use. 5. Implement regular feedback. Schedule periodic check-ins for feedback on submitted work and encourage revision based on feedback to enhance learning outcomes. And 6. Encourage reflection. Include reflective prompts to help students think critically about their learning process and progress, and then facilitate discussion on their experience with portfolio development. And 7. Review and revise. At the end of the assessment period, review the portfolios collectively with students. Discuss what worked well and what could be improved for future intervention of the portfolio. By following these steps, educator can create a meaningful portfolio assessment that fosters student engagement and supports language learning effectively. Okay, I think that's all from me. Okay, next, types of assessments using portfolios. 1. Sample work observation. 2. Content analysis and reflection. 3. Periodic assessment. And then 4. Test result evaluation. And then next, structure assignments. And then student creation and products. And then 7. Certificate and achievement. And learning reflection. 9. Documentation of learning activities, and the last one, presentation and performance. Okay, I think that are from our group. Thanks for your attention and see you.
Okay, this is the last presentation for me. This is example for portfolio. You can share many example on the internet, and this is one of the example. Okay. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.